I have here the official copy of the Stanley Meyer's coroner's report. This is the findings and facts and verdict of the coroner of Franklin County in Columbus, Ohio. Rupture of cerebral artery aneurysm. He has his wife's name here, Marilyn Meyer. This was their address in Columbus at the time. Here's some things that are on this here. Circumstances surrounding death. Descendant supposedly at lunch with NATO. This really bothers me. When you write supposedly in a government document, I'm just not sure if that's professional. But if you read this statement, you can kind of tell that the coroner was already questioning whether he was actually poisoned or not, and just dismissed being poisoned as such a blatant lie and not true. I think a brain aneurysm is a very convenient way for somebody to die, and if they were poisoned, that can cause that. I know several people in the medical field, and I've talked to them about that, and they've said the same thing. Anyway, it says here, supposedly at lunch with NATO officials at a Cracker Barrel diner, the group made an opening toast with cranberry juice, immediately after which descendant ran outside, followed by his brother, then vomited violently and told his brother that he had been poisoned. He died a few minutes later. His brother sticks to that story too. They didn't find any poisons in his system, supposedly, in this report. But I don't know. I mean, come on. The guy's been working on a water car, and he dies after he's getting ready to sign the contract. You can get this report from the Franklin County Coroner's Office. I can send you a copy of it for a few bucks if you want to. I'm going to be doing a series of videos on some of Stanley Meyer's work. I'm also going to go into, does voltage alone do work? And I'm going to kick off my series of videos with this video right here of Stanley Meyer's coroner report. I thought maybe people would find that interesting. They have some things in here of what was in his blood, but it didn't really show anything that was poisonous that I saw. But hey, you know what? All they had to do was slip that guy 50 grand. And when I did talk to the coroner on the phone, he was standoffish about talking about the Stanley Meyer case. He got really angry when I started really drilling for questions, and it was kind of a heated conversation, and ended up with him hanging up on me. And this was his name right here and his phone number. I'm telling you to call him and bug him about this, because I think Stanley Meyer was poisoned, and I think that they should have done a little bit more to investigate this. There's his number right there. I'll see you guys on my next video.